Hello everyone, welcome to Flotsam Region. We're back in the ocean. We're currently gathering some good materials from a highway. It's gonna be really beautiful. And I also want to say that the region update has now been released for Flotsam as well. You don't have to have any beta or anything. It has actually been released now. So if you want to go and check out it yourself, if you have the game, feel free to do and go and play that. And that's gonna be a lot of fun, I hope. And today we're gonna look into maybe producing a bit more food, maybe improved water as well. So we have a lot of these for gathering water out. Solar cells over here, but I also did build an desalinator over here that we can also upgrade, so we can use electricity for this one. And it's gonna take a lot of electricity to work with that, but we're getting some more solar panels that is also generating power over time. Pretty good and pretty useful. But for food, I would like to start to make maybe some more advanced food. So if we get enough of these research book, we can go inside of here, we can research the fish washer, which is a pretty expensive one. But with this one we can clean up the fishes, and after we clean them up we could, for example, bring them to the food truck and we can make a bottle roll, we can make gobbler roll and a quarter flounder as well. So a lot of good food with less pollution and more tasty. But before that we might want to do maybe the fish kebab. This one we can make grilled gobbler. We can make grilled gobbler fillet. And also grilled flounder. This one has only 3 in pollution, which is really good. But to get this one then, the grilled flounder, we need that little fish in there. Which I think we have to clean up. I'm not entirely sure, it doesn't show that icon over here though. But we will have to find out again. But this is only 4 in research books, we are lacking 3 of those for now. Look at that, we're coming home with some fishes. I haven't seen that little flag there before. Is that a new thing? I don't reckon that flag on the boat from before. That's pretty cool. The leaky floater. Hopefully it's not gonna leak too much, man. I'm really excited for this summer, by the way. I want to go and paddle around in my kayak again. It was so nice the last year. Really good. So we have a few more things to loot here. Some metal, some batteries. We're gonna probably travel away from here pretty soon. A fishing boat's going out once again. Jake is going out to do a little bit of fishing. And now that we have such a big town, we have to keep 7 food a day, 7 water a day. They take 1 on each every day, so we gotta keep being productive. And I might actually enable this one again. I did disable it recently, but I think we're actually gonna need that extra food. And maybe start these fishers again. As we can ensure that we survive. We can go like a few days without water and food, but not for too long. Look at this fishing pole! Increasing and becoming smaller and different. Here we got all of the beautiful fishes. Jake is going back home. That's great. Thank you, Jake. So let's look around. Let's scout around the map. Where do we want to go? This one looks different. Interesting. Perhaps we can go to a new zone soon. We can move to a new region down here. Yeah, what's this thing? Ah, okay. So now I can move it like this, right? Or if I click that one, I can move the boat itself with WASD pretty much. That's pretty cool. And also see we have a new fuel meter down here. That's really nice. Looking good. There's a place here with a rescue. We could head there maybe. Yeah, let's head over there. Let's move the boat. It's gonna be quite a bit of fuel. But I'm really thinking about going to perhaps a new region soon. We may as well make a quick little stop down here. Yeah, there's maybe some floaters, but mostly I want to get a little bit of wood from the polluted wood over there. Let's see what we got. There's a small little island. A little bit of wood at least. Let's send 2 boats go to that one. And meanwhile they're doing so, we can maybe loot a few. Do we need any plastic for now? Where's the resources? Usually has the resources up here, I think. Have they removed that? Not sure if I like that. I kind of miss having it up there. But we can look down here. Not very useful though. But we have 88 in plastic for now. So I guess we could loot a little bit with the boat. See how much we can gather during that time. And we can also do a little bit of fishing over here. There's 15 fishes in that one. And I guess we could loot a little bit of wetwood as well. Why not? If we're not busy with anything else, it's gonna be good. We have 17 food at the moment. And I do think we may need to make some more storage for water, because we can't have an infinite amount. We can have 15 water. So perhaps we can make some more water storage soon as well. How are we doing with housing? I can't even see how much housing is. That is also gone. You were able to see it up here. I wonder if it's just my town that has bugged out or something. Maybe when we go to like a new region, maybe then it will change. Let's make a little bit more storage. We see down here that we are running out of storage space, so we may as well get a new one. And maybe we should upgrade these ones. Let's destruct those. We're gonna be customizing them a little bit more later, but for now we're gonna store everything in those. It's gonna be good. I kind of miss I had a camera option before where I could zoom in however I wanted as well, and it seemed they removed that too. It could be breaking the gameplay in some ways that you can look far away easily, I don't know. But I really missed the feature because it was really nice when you were gonna take like screenshots or you wanted to have like a close look on monuments and so on when you go into the landmarks. So it's really useful. And it looked nice. So I kinda missed that one. I'm gonna make a little bit of extra storage over here. We can squeeze in 3 of them. That's gonna be a lot of storage. But it's gonna be very useful and we're definitely gonna need that. During the night, a campfire was spotted. A survivor might need our help. A waypoint has been added to your compass. Thank you. How far away? We have a few different ones. This one's really far away, but we have one that is pretty close to us. And that one is not too far either. But I don't know if I want to get that many people, because if we ain't keeping people busy, they're just gonna be eating up and drinking our things, right? But I think we could maybe have 1 or 2 more. You can actually see the tasks they're doing here. So we got some, I think that's building, carrying around resources, fishing, carrying things, fishing, gathering at the boys, recycling. Ah, okay, distracting that is, okay. Look at them being productive. Everyone just sitting there smashing their hammers. What is the hammers actually? Oh, is that like a toaster? There's like a toaster and it looks like it's a little anvil on it almost. That's kind of funny. What is it on top of it? That looks kind of funny. I didn't know they were like building with toasters. They have really good attention to detail, the developers of this game. Okay, they're getting done. Awesome. I guess we may as well do another one over here. It's gonna be a big storage zone. Because we have all of our boats here, I think it makes sense that we can easily drop off the things quickly, go back out to the ocean again. This one has been salvaged, the polluted woods is cleaned up. Awesome. We could have boats on the other side as well, depending on the orientation of the boat. So it could be useful, but I think it's good as it is for now. 5 more fishes than that one. So we have 10,000 in fuel, guys. That means we can go to a new region. But before we do that, I would like to go at least to this one. Maybe to that one as well, maybe. And get at least another person. I think that might be some books. Is that some books? Oh, it is. Awesome. That's exactly what we need, guys. If we're gonna keep researching things, we need to find those islands. What is this one doing? We do need to find those islands, because that's where we find the books. We can research more things inside of this one, so we can get a fish kebab to grill fish, and that's gonna be super duper tasteful for them. Okay, so let's look around. Where do we have the landmark? Here is one. Rescue. Here we got a delphin trabe. Used to be an whiz squid, later became a goat ship hunter. Agile on land and sea. Grown up after the first floods gave them a fresh perspective on how to approach this new watery world. Oh wow, 10 in research. You're gonna be my new researcher. You're gonna be my new Einstein over here. And then we're gonna have the ghost ship hunter as well. That was what she became after the flood. Keeping a little salt in your pocket will ward off the ghosts, spirits and other assorted apparition. Keeping a lot of salt in your package will have the opposite effect and quickly become very unpleasant. Yeah. So that's pretty. Oh wow, 15 in research. I need you. Join my town. And there's also some firewood and so on. You're gonna join my town soon, and I hope you can enjoy it there. You can bring a van maybe. That would be kind of cool. Wouldn't it be nice to have a building like a van on our colony? In on some boards or something, floating around. Yeah, let's end 1 or 2 boats here. Would be fine. Do it a little faster. I love how these trees looks, by the way. I love them. It looks beautiful. Okay, so we could gather a little bit more plastic. I think we're pretty fine with it though. 119 in plastics, we're pretty good with that. How are we doing with wood? I don't like going in here. I really miss having it up there. I'm not sure why it's gone up there. Wet wood, we don't have that much. Dry wood. Are we fully out of dry wood? Oh, 71. Okay, we're pretty good on wood for now, but it can be spent really quickly. So, at least we can see that someone is missing a house with this one. So we don't know how many beds we have for how many people, but at least we... Oh, there's a message. I haven't seen this before. Before I was stranded on the island, I drifted past what seemed to be an abandoned settlement. Perhaps there are some useful resources there? Mark the location on a map. Oh, wow, really? So she marked a map? That's cool. I didn't know they did that. So just because we let her join us, she has marked some water, for example, over here. And that one as well. Wow, that's really cool. I didn't know that. That's so awesome. So we're not just getting one person, but we're also getting some information about the valuable points of interest to get some resources. That's really cool. So I don't think we're going to be gathering too much. But we have another person. We can upgrade our houses. So Kay, you're gonna get an roommate, I guess. We can maybe upgrade another one. What more do we need? Okay, we need some more ropes. Check this one. This is how we maintain. We can have 8 ropes crafted at a time. And I think that's a pretty good value. Another thing we should really try to get soon as well is that we should get a seaweed grower. I think that one and fish kebab is gonna be really useful. More food, and this one is gonna become more food, and also it's going to be able to make more ropes, so that's going to be really useful, so we can replant the seaweed again. But we're getting some books over in this one, so hopefully we get them, so we have like 12 at least, then we can research both of those. But it may not be that. Maybe we'll only be left with 11, and then we can research them both. Then we just have to wait a bit with it. Okay, so that one is looted, finally. Awesome. So I think it's time to go towards new destination. Where are you going? Ah, we can cancel that. We don't need that. Okay, so let's look at the map. Let's go towards this destination. Oh, there was some seaweed there. Okay, that would have been nice. I'm gonna stop kind of over here, I think. And we're gonna keep going to the water tower. I feel like it would be a waste to not take it. So here we have some beautiful seaweed. Let's gather that first. And over here is one of the things... That's not the thing she marked, right? Oh no, we're gonna end up with 11 books. We're gonna miss one book, okay. I guess it's fine. We're gonna send 2 boats to that one. It's very close. We can probably have swim to it as well. That would have maybe even worked better. They can only take half the items, but... The good thing when you swim to a place instead of going with a boat is that they have to like drop off the stuff at the stock pile. Meanwhile, when you go with a boat, they sometimes leave it on the boat. I kind of wish they would not do that. But that's kind of the way it is. But yeah, 10 new books, that's going to be very welcome. This is one of the landmarks that we can find some books, because that's how we research nowadays. We used it to research with floaters for a while, and it was a little bit too easy to be totally honest with it. But this game is there's a lot of different things they're testing out to see what works out, and I feel like they're going in the right direction in many ways. But this could be a bug that I don't see the things up there, because I'm pretty sure you should be able to see that with your resources up here. It was really useful, really useful. So we gathered all that. Let's head over in the night over to the little water tower, and maybe we'll make a little stop nearby here because there's some seaweed. There's also a highway. I don't feel like we have to stop there, but we can stop in between here maybe. And we can go to everything that we want to go to. There's even more seaweed over there. Awesome. Oh, there's like maybe a little town over there. That's gonna be nice. Always welcome with some more resources. Here we have some seaweed. Let's see, what does this one have? Wow, there's a lot of things on this one. Tons of metal, fuel and batteries. Look at that one. That's looking cool. I love that, like, the highways and so on, they look different. They don't always look the same anymore. I feel like that's a thing a game needs in many ways. It needs to have like random events. It do need to have random, in this case, random landmarks. And it also needs to have random loot. And the cool thing with this game nowadays is that depending on what is on the landmark will actually be what you will be salvaging from the landmark. So this one has a lot of metal, and it has fuel because this rock is on here with a little fuel tank on it. And the batteries, yeah, they are in here in the cars, one over there, and one over here. And we're probably gonna be salvaging maybe some signs and so on. Not sure what it says on this one. I don't think I can read that. E25. Some bit of land and somewhere to go to Berg, wherever that is. It's not in Swedish, that is for sure. Okay, so... oh, some fishes. Yeah, we can do with some more fishes. And here's the beautiful leaking water tower. We're gonna be gathering some water from this one. So we can send over... maybe just one boat, maybe two. The good thing with sending two, like we can loot 10 items at a time, but if you have two people working there at the same time, they can salvage faster, because depending on their skill, they will do that differently fast. Now that we're talking about that, I want to show you guys, since they have different skill levels and different things. So Delphin just joined us, right? And as you can see the coloration down here, this shows that Delphin is really good with research duties, this one. 75% increase in speed. We have 50 on U-boat, but since Delphin is better with that, I'm gonna let her do all the research, and maybe U-boat can focus on something else. He's good with swimming and running, so he would be good for like producing power when sitting on the bike. I don't want to have them too much on bikes though. But for example, since he's fast with running, he would be a good guy to run around and haul items if you want someone to be like dedicated on that. But I think I will leave him as he is for now. But yeah, the books. Let's go and research a little bit. Getting kind of low on water for now. Let's see, what more do we need for this one? Electric scrap still. This one we're gonna cancel for a while. We're not gonna be crafting anything here for now. We're gonna save those electric scraps so we can upgrade our desalinator. But for now, I think I'm gonna enable it for a while. Do we have someone who's really good with doing water? It could be anyone, I guess. But for now, it's U-boats go near. He can't research now, so he's gonna be making some water instead. Okay, looks like they got the truck over there. Few things left over still. It's really fun when you're going around as well. That, like when you find a new landmark that you have never seen before, it's exciting. Pretty cool. Okay, let's see how it's going over here. It looks like we got most of the things. Fiddlesticks got most of it, and now he's done with it. Awesome. So we did get some more marks on the map that where we might want to go. I think I'm gonna let him get that seaweed as well. But let's go into research. We have 11 books. So I'm actually gonna go for... I'm gonna go for seaweed grower. It's gonna be beautiful to have a little bit of green in town as well. Something grown in town, this could be nice. It's gonna make it feel a little bit more like a home where people could survive. They do need to have a little bit of variation to the diet maybe. Not only fish, they need to have some green in the salad as well, I guess. There's no salad without salad, right? But now I would love to find some electric scrap. That would be awesome. How are we doing with plastic? We're doing really good, and we're not going to collect any plastic for quite a while. And I think the same for wood for now. Okay, we got that one. That's good. That means we could maybe go to a new place then. So over here there's like a little shop. I want to go to that one. There's also a little building over there that is being marked, and I think there's a person over there. And there's triple fishes there. That should be good for some food. But for food, I feel like we're doing really good with food. Like we can get more tasteful food perhaps, and less polluted food. But the amount of food we have is pretty good, and the water just went up a lot. That's good. So let's see. They have an electric shop. There's a paper smell in there. So this one has some electric scrap. There's some more food on that one. That's cool. Can send some people over to loot this little place. And also some batteries. That's gonna be useful. Oh, and seaweed. Yes, please. Thank you. And also some beautiful fishes. think we're a third one. Where's the third one? Over here. That's cool. Perhaps we need another fishing boat. We can do maybe another mooring point. Let's start with that. Make 2 even. Gonna be good. There's a lot of fishes here. Looks like these got some fish nets around them. But we need to clean them up as well. We can see in here we have some bloated flounder. We got some oil gobbler as well. Halfway down with the research. Awesome. And maybe we'll look into some more solar panels soon, and I would love to get some batteries so we can have more maximum amount of power. That would also be really cool. Delphin is researching. It's going real quick on this one. Awesome. And power feels pretty balanced. We're gaining power while we're researching. That's really good to see. So another fishing boat. We could perhaps do... Yeah, let's do another salvaging boat. I think 2 fishing boats will be enough. And it would be kind of fun with this town, guys, if we eventually have a really big town. Let's say like maybe twice the population we have now, and see if it will be possible for us to survive on the ocean. If we can produce enough, we probably have to travel around quite fast. But the more people we have, the faster we can collect as well, right? So it's gonna go hand in hand, I guess. So beautiful and cozy. Look at the winds. The lights and everything else mending together. So let's see, there should be that little lonely island with a person to rescue. We got polluted woods far in the distance. Oh, they spotted another survivor. Oh no, someone is sick. Fiddlesticks, he's sick. He got some polluted food, too much of microplastic. So one way to find where this thing is, you can see front and then right, so over here it should be. So here we have a shrimpy. Used to be a squatter, ooh. Later became a castaway. So, as a squatter, after the first floods washed away their home, they found shelter in any place they could, yeah. Later became the castaway, stranded on a small inhospitable island. In the early days of the flood, this rift eventually found a way back to humanity. However, freedom came at a dire cost, the loss of the round, ball-shaped friend. Oh no. Still Henry, we name him that. So yeah, let's go and save Shrimp then. Let's send a boat over. There's also some goodies to be looted over there. Yeah, so Fiddlestick's not going to be able to work today. When that happens, they can't do any work. They have to wait pretty much. This one, should we have this running? I think I'm going to cancel that for a while. If he's needed elsewhere. And we're going to get in some boats. And fish a bit faster on the ocean. It'll be awesome. And let's see, I think the seaweed grower might be ready. Ah, still a little bit of research to be done still. It do take quite a while, so she's really fast with it, but it still take a very long time. But that's good, like when you have to work more for something, it feels better in the long run. Okay, so Shrimpy, welcome to town, and guys, if you want to name someone in town, do let me know. We have a few names open for grabs. Delphin and Shrimpy joined recently, so feel free to name someone if you want to. As always. We need some more houses then. We need to upgrade another building. And it's starting to look like more like a town with some real houses. So let's upgrade this one. And we can do this one as well. Fiddlestick is getting a new companion to live in there, and this house as well. So while he's sick, I'm gonna upgrade his building to be more comfortable. So let's see now. Do we have electric scrap? We can upgrade the electric desalinator. We can use power to work with this one instead. And I think we also may be building another energy pole. It'll be down here, so we can hook that up to that one. Because every energy pole has a maximum limit that it can go to. So this one can do 5 different connections. And we already hooked up 3 of those. So it might be worth to have another one, perhaps. There we go, more beautiful buildings. Oh no, they pushed him out of the house. Poor Fiddlesticks sleeping on the walkway. Everyone just running over him. Poor guy. So now this one is ready. We need some rope to do the seaweed grower. That's gonna be nice to get. Real nice. like I might remove that one just so we can kind of hook up between here later on. Let's see, stretch that out. Keep going this way. Yeah, I'm gonna remove that one for now. And it wasn't nearly ready, so that should be fine. And perhaps a little bit more storage. I'm surprised how fast I fill that up for. I swapped them around now also, so only Phil, Six and Jake can do building and distracting. Because 150% build speed on distract and 50 there. Keep everyone being effective in town. And let's hook this up over here. I think if we go maybe like that, it may, yeah, it went together a little bit better that way, I think. And we can also do like a new solar still there if we want to. So that's pretty good. We still have a few things to be collected, it seems, so I guess we're just gonna stay here for a while. Okay, Delphine is not busy with anything. Is there not anything that she can do for now? That feels like it means that we're doing pretty good, but it can also mean that we perhaps need maybe another boat or something. Yeah, I think we can probably like use even another fishing boat then. But yeah guys, this is gonna be it for today. So in the next episode guys, we're gonna make the seaweed grower. We're gonna put it out and we're gonna start using it to start our way on moving towards making some seaweed rolls with some seaweed and fishes. It's gonna be really tasteful, so I'm looking forward to that. And we still have a few books. I'm gonna save that up for doing the fish kebab, I think. But guys, thanks for watching today's episode. If you want the name in the game, as always, let me know in the comments and like the video if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you want to watch more with me Banto. And I hope to see you guys in the next one, so thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day and take care.